Welcome to the Fish Tank Season 2 recap, Day 2, with your boy, Big Thinker. At 10:50 a.m., the contestants are waking up. Jimmy would like 80 oranges to make prison wine, or Pruno.
You want to get 60 to 80 oranges?
Well, yeah, for prison wine.
Oh.
60 to 80. Wait, so you're gonna peel them all?
Yeah, so the thing is, I learned, it's not just the peel, but it's like, you also have to get all that white fuzzy stuff off it.
Your handwriting is worse than mine. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not...
It hasn't changed since kindergarten.
At 10:52 a.m., Jimmy and Summer mention that they have both been in the psych ward. Jimmy explains to Summer that if he finds the people who put them there, he will paralyze them. Summer is scared.
But you were, like, seriously homicidal? Or are you just...
I mean, yeah, if I fucking meet the people that did that to me,
That put you there?
that knew full well, oh yeah, this fucking kid's like mom forged his fucking signature, falsified a 302 document, and we're not supposed to keep them here by law. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them into a wheelchair. Like for life. Like I'm turning them into a Stephen Hawking, but I'm making sure they can feel like every nerve of their body. So I can just reappear again and just,
Scaring me?
At 12 p.m., Shinji comes downstairs, being the final fish to wake up and join the others. Meanwhile, Jimmy goes upstairs. The other contestants discuss Jimmy's behavior and how some of the things he says don't add up, almost as if he's lying. They are also suspicious because he was able to bring in more stuff than them.
What?
Alright, so like when we was talking about eggnog last night.
Oh, yeah.
The thing was just like, oh, do you make better eggnog or is your great Grammy? And he was like, oh, my great Grammy died before I was born. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, my great Grammy would show me how you shave the nutmeg on top, you don't mix it in.
Yeah.
And then I said,
and you kept saying, you're like, she was dead.
Yeah, and he just ignored it every time.
Yeah,
but he would talk to me about anything else I said, but he kept ignoring that.
Yeah.
That was what really threw me the fuck off. I was like,
I don't want to like. He's obviously got a touch of autism.
yes.
But like, I just feel bad. Like, I feel like he just does that out of comfort. Like he's just trying to bullshit to seem cool.
Right. No, I could see that.
What? I mean,
but I don't know how cool it is to be talking about like getting abused all the time. I don't give cool guy points for that. I just feel bad.
At 4:20 p.m., the fish discuss the state of modern Hollywood.
That was when the movies kicked ass. Like, I feel like going to movies like middle school or like high school, that's not good. Movies kind of fucking suck now.
Oh yeah, because Hollywood's not going for anyone with genuine talent. It's just people with like mommy and daddy's connections.
It's like the actors' children now.
I'm trying to think of the last.
That's why, like, for example, like Jonah Hill's real name isn't Jonah Hill. That's what a lot of actors do. They'll change their name so that way no one can be like, hey, wait, isn't your mommy and daddy like two giant fucking execs? A lot of the conspiracy theorists will say like, oh yeah, it's because they're Jewish and they're hiding. It's like, no, they're just hiding the fact that their family's like high up.
Yeah, so I don't think Jews are trying to hide in Hollywood. Like,
no.
I feel like that's probably the wrong place to go hide down honestly.
At 4:30 p.m., Ben hands the contestants karate uniforms, and Judging Sensei Scott from Scott Sullivan MMA starts them off on a karate lesson. Hi, Sensei Scott.
Y'all?
Good.
How are you liking day 2, Pumpkin?
Love it.
Well, I hope you're enjoying yourselves because you got what you wanted. You asked me to do karate, and now it's here. Ding dong, karate delivery. You ready?
At 5 p.m., Summer starts crying during karate.
Okay. I'm sorry to make you tired.
You got it, girl.
At 5:30 p.m., Goldstriker pulls Summer from the karate lesson for an interview. He gets her to find him a lighter and meet him in bedroom 1. So naturally, she has a panic attack. All the while, Goldstriker makes himself at home.
Yes. Come on, Stevens.
Yeah, go find a lighter and then meet me in bedroom 1. Oh, shit. I reckon that didn't work that good. Now that's how you build yourself a bed. Right there. Now that's a quality bed. Oh, Now that bed didn't hold up so good. Damn.
Oh my god.
Neither of these beds are made of quality materials. Where'd they get these beds? They must be made in China. Can you get a torch lighter?
Downstairs?
Yeah. Also panic. Make sure you panic as much as possible. Oh shit. That was real. Whoopsie. Thought it was real. Whoopsie doodles. Thought it was a real stump. Now I'm stumped. Now I'm the one who's stumped. Whoopsie. They're making stuff out of fake material. At least that's solid. What's that, a Minecraft jade cube? Yeah, I thought so. If she doesn't get back here in 0.9 seconds, I'm gonna blow my top. Know what I mean, door? Oh shit. Adjusting for cowboy boots. Warning, less traction. Warning, traction EXE has stopped working. Warning, door much? Warning. Summer, come in and play.
You guys better not fuck up. 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8,
9, 10,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
16, 17, 18,
19,
20, 21, 22, 20, 23, 24,
25, 26. Oh no.
28,
29. Keep on going. 30, 31, 32, 33,
34, 35, 36,
37,
38, 39, 40, 40,
I don't know why.
42,
43. I don't know why they're again. 44. 44.
Don't worry. It's okay.
45,
I need you to relax.
47,
48,
49,
50,
51,
52, 53. 54, 55.
58,
You want to go to bed?
59,
Yes, please.
60.
I got you.
60.
You okay?
Yes, I'm sorry. I threw up when I was looking for it.
That's insane.
I know.
Can you just come?
Still need.
Yeah, come in bedroom 1 real quick.
Okay.
Are you okay? I'm kidding.
I'm okay, I promise.
I'm kidding.
Okay, do
Here, take a seat on that fixed bed that I fixed. Ah, yeah.
I couldn't find a torch lighter.
I'll take it. Thanks. You better relax, man. You want to do some dope?
It's okay.
It's
I really
okay.
don't know why I threw up. Honestly, I don't usually throw up like that.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. So would you say karate's your favorite activity so far?
I think I'll get better at it if I just keep at it.
Yeah.
And I stay determined.
Well, it's worth getting good at. It's going to be really useful.
I think so. I have trouble like maybe just mimicking the mirrored gestures, but I want to work on it and be better at it because I know I'm not being.
So why'd you start crying again?
I think I just got a little overwhelmed all of a sudden, and I felt like I was doing bad at it, and I didn't want to do bad, but I'm okay. Like, I have a really weird thing where when I start crying, it's hard for me to stop, even if I'm totally fine.
Got it. Understood.
I am sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a big problem. Yeah.
I do have meds that I take for panic attacks when stuff like that happens.
Yep. What meds?
It's called hydroxystein.
Hydroxystein?
Yeah, it's a take as needed for panic attacks.
Sounds pretty cool.
Thank you.
These are heirloom beds. These are the beds my grandmother slept on.
Really?
Yeah. Well, make sure they're fixed.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Alright.
You can join the group again.
Okay.
I don't want to see any more crying, though.
Okay, I'll try my best.
At 5:39 p.m., Goldstriker pulls Cole up to room 1. He asks Cole about his thoughts as to who the infiltrator is.
Man, these people are crazy, huh?
Yes, they are.
Oh, yeah. What do you think so far?
It's fun.
Yeah?
Unpredictable.
Yeah, man. Did you find out any clues?
About who?
Anybody?
What's his name? Jimmy. I don't trust him at all. He has the exact style of humor to show the production is doing. He was doing that before he had seen the production. I mean,
Yep.
and he makes a lot of like, what's his name? One of the guys today, the tall guy. He said like it's for internet people. The show, right? Jimmy makes a lot of those internet references, right?
Yeah.
So it's Jimmy. Jimmy is the infiltrator.
What do you think about them as people?
All of them?
Anybody? Any suspect characters? Any bad guys out there?
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he might be a kind person outside of here, but I can't say for sure.
Yeah.
Small guy. I called him Alex. His name is Brian. He seems like
Yeah. He seems what?
nice. I mean,
Nice.
good person.
Okay. Have you been going through people's stuff?
Production told me to.
Yeah, you
A
should.
little.
You should be.
Okay. Good.
Gotta investigate. Gotta figure out what the fuck's going on here. Some of these characters, a little bit.
Woo.
You know?
Yeah. Is there anything I should be looking for?
Well, I think Jimmy's probably a bad guy. And I don't mean in the context of the show, I mean in general. Probably gotta do a little bit of investigation on him.
Okay. Do you mean searching through things or probing him with questions?
Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Probing with questions. Do you have a notebook?
I can get one.
Yeah. If you could write, maybe, just for yourself, write some notes down. If we get to the bottom of Jimmy's character, I think he's, I don't know, I don't like him.
I mean, he says some funny things. Some things are not funny.
Well,
So it's very hit or miss.
Yeah. If you're constantly throwing shit at the fan, something's gonna stick. But I don't know what that says about you as a person, you know what I mean?
Right.
Anybody else catch your eye?
As for the girls, I don't think so. Well, what did catch my eye is Summer and her thing, but
Which
that's
thing?
not bad.
What, the crying?
Yes.
Okay.
As for anyone that's up to nefarious things, I don't think so.
You think anybody's coming unhinged?
Jimmy, but besides that, I think time will tell. I can see a little more in Japanese
Shinji.
Shinji. Lots of names.
Yeah.
Shinji is awesome, but he does some weird. It might be a cultural thing, like he's filling up the bathtub with water and it's already cold by the time it's filled, and it's
Yeah.
weird stuff. Like he's getting his true self is coming out more, right?
Uh-huh.
So, but that he's not a threat, right? He's just kind of he's for it, right?
Right.
So, my main concern is Jimmy.
Cole, what did you think when Summer puked on the bar? Is she about to break?
Maybe. I don't know. I thought she was going home.
Some of these people have mental things that they're covering up with medicine that I think it's gonna start to come out in the wash, and I think probably people are gonna start losing it.
Right.
Just be ready when that happens.
I'll be ready.
All right. You get out of here. Thank you, Cole.
At 5:47 p.m., Goldstriker pulls Jimmy into room 1 to talk. Jimmy doesn't gel with Cole, who keeps stealing Jimmy's Black and Milds. Uh-oh.
Why don't you crack open that ice cold zip? See how it tastes.
They do taste good.
Yeah, they do. Who bed is this, do you know?
One of them's Shinji's, and the other one is, I guess, TJ.
TJ. Oh yeah, that must be TJ's right
Yeah,
there.
because Cole is sleeping with the two girls in my room, and I'm on the couch.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's going on? What are you thinking?
About what?
Anything. In general.
Man, I mean, the only thing I gotta look out for is I can fucking tell that Cole's been snagging my Black and Milds, and it's like,
I bet.
hey buddy, like, I fucking get you need fucking smokes, but it's like, there's fucking tobacco everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
You can't even ask.
So is there something behind that, you think?
Nah, I don't know. Some people just look at me and think, hey, yeah, that's the guy I'm gonna fuck with. He's gotten better throughout the day. Yeah. I think maybe at first he might have just been sketched out by me, wanted to test boundaries or whatnot, see how I'd react. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you know, it takes a while for me to like really blow up at anything.
Yeah. Well, that happens to me too. You know, it takes a while. People test boundaries. The tobacco thing bugs me out. If there's a lot of tobacco around and people are taking my cigars, fucking take the community. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
But it's like at least ask.
Yeah.
You know, because like I mean, you can look at the camera where it's like it's clearly not his black and mild. He just grabs it out of the ashtray.
Yeah.
And like starts smoking. And then it's like he kind of talks to me in a tone where it's like he's pissy about the fact that I said, "Hey, buddy, bro, like,
yeah,
that's mine."
Yeah, man. I know the type. I get it. Yeah, Cole, you gotta watch out for him, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Guy's snooping around.
Yeah, that and again, he got pissy because Chad convinced him that for some reason I would touch his book bag, and I don't even know which one is fucking his to begin with.
Right.
And I'm the type of person to touch another person's stuff.
Did he have did he gripe with you over your shorts or something?
Yeah, so, Jed, now mind you, I do need to talk to production because, they did overlook a couple of graphic design t-shirts that certainly aren't 70s.
Yeah.
That I got given to them, plus my house keys so I don't lose those. But, he was, like, really pissed off because I guess Jed either overlooked my, like, shorts and whatnot.
Yeah. If it's production's fault, what is he getting all up in arms about?
And, like, I was just explaining to him, like, look, bro, like, Jet, someone could come in this room, like, right now and take the shorts, and it's like, I'm not gonna stop them.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know, man.
I think he's got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, plenty of folks do in my generation.
Yeah. What did he say? You didn't like being called bro or dude? What's the thing you called me? You didn't like?
I don't know, man. Like, I call people sir on occasion, dude, bro. I don't remember that, so that was a case of one ear out the other.
I got a mission for you. Start calling him bro more. Just pepper it in there. All right?
Do you want me to pepper it in and then slowly but surely get it more and more and more intense? Or
not even too intense, just one extra time. More than you normally would. Just one more time than normal. Hit him with the bro.
Got it.
How's your mental state holding up?
Going pretty good.
Any homicidal ideations? Not yet?
No. That like I keep explaining to them, it's just the people who've done super fucked up things to either me or loved ones.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, again, it's like, you're surprised that a man who went through these programs, whose sister went through these programs.
Yeah.
And it's like, full-grown fucking adults, like, beating the shit out of children, making them perform sex acts on them in elevations and other places like that. And it's like, you think I'm the scary one for saying they were driving me to homicide. It's like,
damn.
I mean, look, I get it because, like, it's kind of a sign where it's like, they've been through shit, but not, like, obviously, like, shit that fucking sucks, like, probably being bullied and shit like that, but, like, not serious do-or-die shit.
Got it.
And, I don't know, it's annoying to me, but it's also whatever, because...
Yeah.
You guys chilling? Having a good time?
Yeah.
Question for Jimmy, real quick. I was in the basement, just watching. This might sound weird. I don't want it to come off any type of way, but you're not jealous of me, are you? Like at all?
No.
Okay.
I just naturally look upset.
Okay, alright. That must be what it is, because I was like, thinking earlier about some of our interactions, and I just wanted to make sure that we were cool. Alright, that's it.
Why would he be jealous of
you? Well, because he's a fish, and I'm a producer on the show, and like, I have more freedom. I don't have to do all the shit that you have to do, or I can eat whatever I want, like, I can leave.
What's that about? I think people are jealous of him.
I do have a face that activates the uncanny valley response in a lot of folks.
Gotcha.
It is kind of funny, but also interesting to study.
Yeah.
At 5:50 p.m., the judge interviews Brian and asks his opinion about Cole and Jimmy.
So Cole and Jimmy seem nice. They seem like cool guys.
Cole's kind of an asshole.
Cole's kind of a cool guy.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think about it?
Yeah, definitely. He's something.
He's He sounds like a paranoid schizophrenic. He's talking about fucking. He's spying on people. First of all, he's going through people's shit.
Yeah,
which is pretty funny.
Fucking Jimmy won't stop talking about like being raped and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was like, well, when I was at that institution, they were just raping kids in front of me. I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, okay. Was Summer crying because of the name thing? Like, what the fuck?
She was crying. I think she was just overwhelmed by the karate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy seems like he might come unglued at some point.
I feel like if anyone like sincerely fucked with him, he would lose it.
At 5:52 p.m., Brian talks to Jimmy about toning it down a bit.
Judge sent me up here to talk to you?
Yeah, he wants us to have a little chat.
Did I fuck up?
No, you didn't fuck up. It's just, me personally, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I think it's horrible. But me personally, like, I know the world's a dark, grimy place and horrible things happen, but you gotta think about the other contestants here for a minute, if you know what I mean. So, I mean, you just saw Summer.
Yeah, breakdown crying.
Yeah, breakdown crying. So clearly, man, we're dealing with people that,
aren't quite there. Like,
they're not quite there. They got some shit they ain't dealt with. They got some shit bothering them in their heads, and, I just, I don't think, much of the negative talk is good for them, especially like the elevation shit. Like, I'm with you on that, dude. Like, those people deserve to rot in hell and forever, like, obviously. But like when we're in a house,
but we're gonna the ranting and raving and maybe make it pivoted towards something more goofy.
Yeah, no, dude, like don't stop the ranting. We like that shit, but when it's about something that's like sincerely, it's like sincerely dark, like something where it's like, yeah, this is the worst fucking thing on earth, and you got a girl down there crying because of karate and a name switch up.
Yeah.
It's a lot to put on them mentally, you know what I mean?
I get, yeah, believe me.
Like, alright, that's really all I wanted to talk about was just, I mean, after seeing all that, that was just like, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize how
bad it was.
Exactly. And,
yeah, there's a lot of vomit on that bar.
Yeah.
And honestly, I kind of wish Sensei would give us a cleaning break so I can grab my Clorox wipes and take care of it.
It's gonna get worse the more it sits.
Yeah.
At 5:57 p.m., the fish are made to go one-on-one in karate. First up is Summer versus JC. Next up is Shinji versus TJ. Next up is Jimmy versus Brian. Jimmy claims that he's been doing MMA for 12 years. Wow, that's not bullshit at all.
To the outside, meaning go around the arms. Don't be going up the middle or anything like that. Go here and then there, like you're throwing hooks. Mr. MMA, 12 years.
At 6:03 p.m., the judge and Trish talk one-on-one.
So we have AI facial detection technology.
Oh, really?
Do you know who's been looking at Brian the most?
Not me.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I feel like he's been looking at me the most.
Well, you've been looking at him back then.
Oh, okay. Well, he's
Something's
looking
up.
at me. He's been looking at me.
Sure.
Sure.
You still think he's hot?
He's alright.
He's alright.
I'm not.
Did watching him do karate give you the ick?
I didn't look at him at all.
You didn't even look at him?
No, we were on the same row.
Yeah, you were standing right next to him. You were making yourself near him on purpose.
Was I?
Probably.
Cole's right there. Right next to me.
Yeah.
He was on the other side of Cole.
Well, whatever. If you could get Brian to organically actually kiss you, if you could manipulate the situation, I don't know if can I offer a cash reward for that? I don't know. There will be something good will happen if you can do that.
Really?
Something good will happen if you can do that.
Oh.
I'll check with legal and see if we're able to offer $1,000, but I'll guarantee you that something good will happen if you can get the guy to kiss you.
Yeah, let me know.
Just do it and I'll make sure something good happens, alright?
Alright.
Okay. Make that happen. Okay. What else is going on? Anything?
Nothing really. We've just been chilling all day, so just conversating.
Anybody insane? Anybody strike you as insane?
Insane? I mean, Jimmy's a little unusual.
Yeah.
At 6:08 p.m., the judge demonstrates how Jimmy would attack Trish. Ha 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 ha, that's crazy though, as if Jimmy would do something like that.
Come here. So he would be like this, and he'd think he's playing with a toy, and he'd go, me! Me! Like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So just be ready for that.
I'll be ready for that.
Be careful. If something.
Did you tell him to do that?
No, but if you hear him screaming "me,"
well, he already
like
has.
he's in pain because he knows he's gonna get yelled at by his teacher. Just be ready for that.
Okay.
It's a good chat.
At 6:13 p.m., Summer is cleaning up her vomit, and Jimmy shows to her a softer side. Wow, Jimmy, you're really nice to women. At 6:16 p.m., Gold Striker gathers everyone in the living room to discuss who the infiltrator is. Votes are unanimously for Jimmy.
And I want you to stand right here when you say it and look into that here TV camera. And I want you to say, I think the infiltrator is, and then the name of the person.
I think the infiltrator is Jimmy.
I think the infiltrator is Jimmy.
I think the infiltrator is Jimmy.
What the fuck did I do? God damn.
You've been smiling this whole time. Trying to hold it in.
I think the infiltrator is Jimmy.
I think the infiltrator is Jimmy.
I'm torn between the infiltrator either being JC here or Bro Coda, whatever his name is. Bro Coda had a hissy fit because production let me bring in some fucking shorts and has been taking my black and milds. JC flipped shit about that watch that old judge here broke, saying, oh, I think there's a clue, and the only two clues were it says Rolex, as if you're Asian, and it has the number 18 underneath the magnifying glass. What I'm curious about is how in God's name did an 18-year-old go onto a show designed for 21 and over people? Think on that.
Not personal, but I think the infiltrator is Jimmy. Not personal.
I think there's more than one infiltrator, and I think that one of them is Jimmy.
God damn, I can't catch a break.
I know that the infiltrator is Jimmy for many reasons.
What reasons?
He came onto this show already knowing the exact style of humor that is being done here by production.
Did you ever?
And they let him bring shorts onto the show. They didn't give me shorts, and it's not a hissy fit. I like to sleep in shorts.
Did it ever occur to you that because of my upbringing, I developed a sense of humor naturally? Do I look like the kind of cocksucker that just follows someone blindly and mimics what they do? Hey, bro, come on.
I don't want to get into it. I think you're the infiltrator.
Oh, you think I'm the infiltrator? Nice one, bro. And I think you're a bit of a thief, bro.
Okay.
Bro. I might want to lay back on my black and milds for a bit.
Okay.
I think the infiltrator is Jimmy.
At 6:29 p.m., Jimmy discusses how suspicious JC is, and is generally very cringe.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if JC is a Chinese spy.
Maybe that's why she's here.
I mean, it's just, again, it's like, what strings do you have to pull?
Yeah.
Because I remember that interview was like, you are 21 and over, right? Because you have to be 21 and over. And then I get here and it's like, hi, I'm 18. It's like, this doesn't make any sense now.
I didn't know that.
She said
I had to be 21.
Well, when I did the interview back in the summer, because I found regular sad whole 9 yards.
She said the judge asked her if she supported China or America. Did
Oh,
she say
yeah.
the answer that
She said neither because she's like Canadian.
Okay.
And
Well, so
that-
she supports the West. So
No, she doesn't. Canadians are subhuman. I will die on that hill.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's right, Shinji. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's right.
You see, here in America, we're not racist to other races. We're racist to our northern neighbors and to people from certain states. Even people who live in Connecticut hate Connecticut people.
At 6:50 p.m., Jet tells JC, Taylor, and Cole that Jimmy is not the infiltrator. They suspect Brian next. At 7:10 p.m., Ben comes in and alerts Cole to Jimmy's anachronistic style.
I was on cams and I noticed, I don't know where he got them, but what's his name? Jimmy? Last night, you remember how he like had shorts? I just checked cams right now. Pair of shorts. That's different.
He showed me
No, oh, what, like
his new outfit, which is not even 70s.
Yeah, what the fuck? What did he?
You're in production. You tell me.
No, I didn't do it, bro. I didn't do it. I don't know. I was out, and then I get back. I was running errands. I check cams, and he's wearing and1 shorts, and
N1?
like basketball shorts, you know. He's got on like a.
They had shorts in the 70s.
Well, I'm just saying.
I brought shorts.
Well, did you see? He's got like a SpongeBob T-shirt on too, which wasn't even like the SpongeBob wasn't even around in the 70s. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's stupid that everybody else is having to wear like 1970s shit. And then we got Jimmy downstairs, like cooking up burgers and shit, in a SpongeBob shirt and basketball shorts.
I don't trust his cooking either.
Well,
We're gonna be
the only reason I'm telling you is because I figure you're the one, because it seemed like you took issue with him having shorts last night, so.
It was part of my, not really. I just wanted to make a spectacle.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a little bit. I mean, I'd like to sleep in shorts. I've been wearing the same thing for 2 days.
Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to, I just wanted to bring it to your attention. That is all I'm saying, is that he's got on a brand new outfit that's not period correct, but all you guys are still like wearing the same shit.
So what, do you want me to go?
No, I don't give a fuck what you do. I just figured you should know, since you want to be clued in on shit, you know what I mean?
Well, if you're wondering if it makes me unwell, then a little bit, because he gets to wear whatever he wants, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's it, man. I'll let you get back to sleep. I didn't mean to interrupt your nap or anything.
At 7:17 p.m., Jet asks the fish what they want for Christmas. At 10:44 p.m., Jet gathers the fish for the next challenge. Story time! Tell your life story. Whoever has the most interesting story gets $1,000.
Story time's not quite good enough for me, Jet. I need to introduce the competitive element of competition. You agree? You're nodding. Are you nodding just to be polite?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's a show that I'm listening to what you're saying.
Okay. I was not worried if you're listening, because I'm not a baby. Are you listening, Brian? You're not nodding. I can't tell. Make sure you nod when Jimmy talks, Jet, so we can tell you're listening. Totally derailed by that nodding.
The competitive element?
Competitive element, thank you. What's better than story time? What's better than hanging out with some friends? I know. Hanging out with strangers, and it's a competition. Know what I'm saying? I don't even like my friends. I like strangers and competing with them. We're going to be telling our life stories. Whoever has the most interesting life story is going to get $1,000! It adds up. If you win 20 of these, that's $20,000, okay? I know you people are too stupid to understand adding up little amounts of money to make a big amount of money, but that's how it tends to work. Usually for people like you, it works the opposite way. You add up small losses into one big loss. You'll learn about that later. Or now. Jimmy, could you forget the watch, could you do the me thing real quick and just look at Trisha? Just say me. Yeah. And then just put your hand, can you put your hands on her shoulders? Go ahead. Stand up so you're towering over her. Yeah. Yeah. More frantic, like a serial killer. Yep. Is there a box or something you can stand on to make him more sort of towering over her? Wait, stand on that.
I'm gonna cry.
No, you're not gonna cry. That's enough. That was great. Great job, both of you.
Thank you. TJ,
it was really realistic.
You ready to start your life story?
I guess.
Again.
So, I was born in, Michigan in the South, and my parents were teachers, and I grew up, and I had a sister, and it was an okay childhood. It was good. It was nice. Nothing too crazy happened. Then maybe around when I was in
early high school, I started rocking and shaking and all of that and such, and I played cross country and from middle school until high school, and that's where I met most of my friends, and high school was okay. I took pictures of rocks for a long while, and I became I was known for my dance skills at the various dances at school, and it was all good, and high school went on, and I eventually I guess became.
Go.
I was born in Cooks County Masonic Hospital in Chicago, Illinois. I was born with yellow skin and a cone head, but as you can see, I got better. I used to be a very cute baby. Then I grew up a bit and moved to Pennsylvania, and then I wound up sounding like a masculine lesbian for the longest time. I was always a very wacky and hyper kid and always getting in trouble. I was kicked out of nursery school. I was the youngest kid suspended in my elementary school. I used to love to get into fights. I learned the hard way in pre-first that I cannot stick my arms out to the side and fly. I did a one-hand clap with this and shattered my wrist. After that, I got sent to a private school, which was okay for a while, but then turned into a fucking madhouse with hopelessly corrupt staff. I then finally convinced my parents to take me out of that hole and put me back into public school, where I went on to perform many other shenanigans, like gluing coins all around high school, and laughing at all the people that kept calling me would try to just stand there for damn near hours on end to pick them up. And half the coins I also peed on, so there's that. I then learned how to hollow out pens and blow airsoft BBs out of them, so me and the boys got into a big war with that. I learned the hard way when me and the boys thought that the demolition company was going to throw out all the asbestos-covered copper in these abandoned asylums by my house. And a few tens of thousands of dollars later, but in reality a few hundred thousands of dollars later, we got caught and got in some big trouble. Then Mother Dearest decided, oh yeah, hey, I think I'm gonna ship my kid out to fucking Utah and have him like physically, psychologically tortured and just starved. And that's where I was until I finally managed to scrape together enough money and escape back to Pennsylvania. While I was couch hopping for a bit. Wasn't a good time for a while. Eventually got my together and got over it. It was kind of tough though, because the second I escaped Utah is when all those subhuman communists started screeching about white privilege. And they're the same who just watched me starve to death and were laughing. But donating to GoFundMe for some dumb like fund for a new digital camera. Nice one, Gina, you loser. And then afterwards, you know, I've just been working hard, went from job to job. I went to community college for a bit. They tried to have me swatted because I complained about the fact that they wanted me to take social justice classes. I'm not kidding you. Delaware County Community College forces the students to take social justice classes. And some who worked for the college named Charles Schnur thought it was really disturbing that I brought up how I was left for dead in Utah, that I called bullshit on the March for Our Lives movement, and was just talking about like shit happening in my life, even like semi-famous people I'm related to, like Morton.
That's time.
Okay, so in high school, I was admitted to the residential facility, and actually that happened because I also lost, like JC, my senior year, or it was my junior year of high school. I lost like all of my friends. They were the GSA kids, and they were offended by like, I don't know, I don't think I really did anything that bad, but yeah, a bunch of people cut me off, and that kind of triggered like a meltdown.
What'd you do?
Really, I didn't do anything, but they said I was like racist, sexist, transphobic, homophobic, like they sincerely believe that, which is crazy to me and the people who actually know me, but so I pretty much, okay, and then after the
Will you take a stand against hate right now?
Like,
yeah, like take a stand and pledge to you not like that?
Would you rather me, like, what if I did like the kneel?
No, just
okay.
Why are you volunteering to kneel?
Oh, it's like the Black Power kneel.
Okay.
Huh.
Thanks.
You dropped your chip. The void need.
Okay, I stand against hate.
Actually, you can do the Black Power kneel if you want.
Okay, this is kind of cringy.
Oh, he can't sneeze.
I support you. But okay, so after that triggered the hospitalization for a really long time. After that, I felt like I got a brand new perspective on things in a good way, and I got into a long-term relationship for 2 years with a guy who was my coworker at a grocery store, and we had a really good, it's pretty stable, but because of the rumors about me back at home, his stepbrother had a girlfriend who was friends with those people, and she was f***ing psycho. I want her to see that somehow. I don't like her, but she literally, like, convinced his stepbrother to, like, rally against me. They tried to go to his parents and say, like, don't let her into your house because she's gonna do something crazy, like, it's gonna be terrible for your reputation. Because his parents were local musicians, I guess, and that was stressful for me, and it lasted over, like, 2 years. They never broke down about, like, they never backed down from it. And it was so wild to me, and I started to believe myself that I was this, like, horrible, like, it was horrible.
That's all.
Okay, thank you.
I was very friendly growing up. I had a lot of friends. I was never a loner. I welcomed people into my life, and I had a relatively normal upbringing. I lived in a suburban neighborhood, and everything was good until I got to high school. And when I got to high school, I met a girl. And everything was good at first, but something happened that kind of changed the dynamic of the relationship. So we were together in high school, and we were out, and we were getting.
Can we get the losers to quiet down?
Yo, losers, shut it!
Me and my girl, we got, like, frisky, I guess, in the bathroom. And the cops came, and they detained us. But she and I didn't break up. We stayed together, and this is crazy, but we ended up getting married, and we moved to be closer to my friends, and things were good. It was me and my wife. It got weird though, because all my friends, like, they wanted to f*** her. And she divorced me when she found out that me and all my friends were sharing a pocket.
In the army. Were you in the army?
And I was in the army.
Yeah.
And she left me. But it's funny. It was one of the best things that ever happened to me, because look at me now. I'm living my dream. And you know, I don't harbor any animosity towards anybody, but it was one of the things in my life that I don't regret. That's it for me.
Jimmy wins the most interesting story. Congrats, Jimmy! At 11:54 p.m., Meg and Jimmy talk about One Man, One Jar. Meg says the producers told her that they're gonna recreate the video during this season of Fish Tank. I can't wait!
Told me that when I went to go do my confession.
I really hope that it's more so in, like, a dramatic play way, where it's like you know, like the kiddie plays where, like, each kid's like a character. We'd have, like, someone and it's like a cardboard cut out of a jar.
Yeah.
And then it would be like dramatic music.
Who's gonna be the scat?
Well, who's gonna be the fucking
blood?
Well, yeah. So like but like there would be like a song like, "Oh no, the jar broke," and then like just a rapid piano, and then
interpretive dancing of like glass shattering,
and then like just a rapid piano chorus as blood just fucking flows out of it. I'm surprised he didn't die. He somehow survived that. That is impressive, and apparently he just stuffed cotton up his ass and refused to go to a doctor. I mean, granted, any doctor in Ukraine would have said, "Wow, you're a fucking degenerate. Get out of my office."
Yeah.
At 12:05 a.m., Jimmy talks about the prison wine he plans to make.
So, what does it taste like if it's not a red wine?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it tastes like if it's not red wine, because it's been a while since I've last done it, but I haven't really had any success. Sometimes you can get them to be really, really sweet and potent.
At 12:11 a.m., Shinji has a violent allergic reaction to the text-to-speech.
Shinji, my love, I have money, a home, everything you need. Let me be yours. Also, I have a penis. Hope that's cool.
I'll just get really fucking angry and jittery.
J J J J J J J J J J J J J.
I mean, I am weaning off my meds. I am doing that.
What kind of meds do you take?
I'm a vaccine. It's a non-recreational antidepressant. After a while, it's like, I kind of realize, like, hey, wait, anyone who lived my life would be depressed as fuck, too.
At 12:17 a.m., Cole is eager to figure out who the infiltrator is. He and Meg suspect Brian.
I mean, we're all supposed to find the infiltrator. That's what they were asking me about in my interview. I think it's Brian.
I think so too, honestly.
And this is like really far-fetched.
I like at first, Jimmy, I thought, but then I was like, Brian came in like too, like cool, calm and collected, and like he also came so late.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, cause they told JC and I in the car that one guy they were like changing him, and so like imagine that they scrambled to find this other guy.
Right.
Who was he happened to be available, right? So there's that.
Do you think that he like knows who the people like the people that work here?
I don't know. I think he knows more than we do, but I don't know how much. if it's not him, maybe Trish. Maybe. I don't know. That's what.
Or JC because she's 18.
Maybe too. She told me in the car on the way over here because we were picked up together, right? She told me that she was dared to do this by a friend. So I don't know how much the friend told her.
Right.
Ironically, I wasn't dared to do this. I was told about it by a friend, an online friend.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, but he told me like the absolute basics. And he's like, I know you've done some, like you were in a TV show before. It'll be funny if you go on. So, yeah.
I did it because I need money. So,
yeah.
like, I just want to win some money.
I just wanted I wanted to spice things up in my life,
too.
You know?
Because like my life is so boring. Like I literally don't do anything. I literally, like I'm unemployed right now. And I just like stay at home and play Roblox all day.
At 12:23 a.m., Shinji and Jimmy are also talking about who the infiltrator could be. It's the talk of the tank.
Something suspicious is in the air.
Yeah, but we have to collect evidence because we can't just that.
Well, of course, I know you can't just do that.
We need to collect evidence.
Yeah, it's such bullshit because if I had my CD player and my CDs right now, I could play the perfect investigation music.
Yeah.
At 12:25 a.m., Jimmy tells a story.
Her and her fucking sloth-looking boyfriend at the time tried to throw eggs at my friend's truck. And so one of our buddies like found out who she was, and like I cursed her out, right? And like I was just calling her everything stupid, inbred jab, saying that she had small tits. And she starts sending me pictures of her tits close up, and it's like, this is such a pathetic temp for news, and it's like, you stupid cunt, I don't want your fucking nudes.
Yeah, because...
And I was just flabbergasted, because it's like, is this what I had to do this whole time to get some fucking pussy before my senior year of high school? Is just be an absolute fucking menace? What the fuck is wrong with these women?
Yeah.
No, like I said, Jap in America, when someone says a Jap, they're a Jewish woman. Because again, it stands for Jewish American Princess.
Yeah.
not Japanese.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's right.
I knew. Yeah, I'm mine too. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I know. The Japanese in United States are. Most of the Japanese in United States are crazy because they don't they speak like they represent Japan stuff Japan's they're just part of Japanese, and they go to United States. It's they don't pure 100% Japanese.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I do know that shit goes south here in terms of trying to find a wife, because I am dead serious. I want a lot of sons. I understand I'm gonna have $11 million in between those 5 sons, but I'm willing to raise them all. I might just go to Japan to look for a wife there.
At 12:38 a.m., TTS asks Summer what mental illnesses she has.
Summer, what mental illness are you currently diagnosed with? You seem batshit insane.
There's actually a list, but I mean, how did I tell you, right?
Being batshit insane is cool.
Obama, did you guys know you're in the dungeon of an ancient Jewish Kabbalist sorcerer who is conspiring with Israel?
At 12:41 a.m., Jimmy gives his opinion about Hassan Piker.
Nicole, you are Gold Striker top guy. Your mission is to find Hassan Piker house in real life.
What? Who's that? Subhuman Turkish communist.
At 12:43 a.m., Shinji discusses the topic of black people in Japan.
Shinji, can we please get an answer about the blacks?
They want to know what you think about black people.
There's just few of the like black people, so they like.
Jimmy listened to voices, skin them all, and wear them, especially Brian.
Why Brian?
More like rest in peace.
Anyway, if you go to the rural area, so yeah, most of the people like did not discriminate, but see the very real way to like foreigners. But the central area, like Tokyo, it's kind of diversity now. Like there's so many like half black and half Japanese people, or like half mixed people there. So,
So if I were to go to like the countryside of Japan, like would people be mean to me, or is it like just be on best behavior and they'll like understand like okay he's friendly?
Or I'm like whoa, like how does it? It's kind of.
Is it more like because they just don't see a person like that? Oh well then yeah, that's fine.
At 12:48 a.m., JC confesses that she thought Taylor might be trans. Uh-oh.
I've just never been told that in my life.
Something I thought you might be, but like...
What? No!
That's why I asked her pronouns. I thought I could tell that you're a woman.
No, I knew like you identified as a woman, but I wasn't sure if you were trans.
At 12:49 a.m., Brian has begun causing mayhem in bedroom 3. At 12:50 a.m., Josie heads into bedroom 1 and confronts TJ, asking if he has a strategy.
What are you doing?
I don't know, just hanging out for now.
How does that exactly play into your strategy? What are you thinking?
I don't know, I'm not really thinking about strategy right now, I guess.
Why not, though?
At 12:53 a.m., Cole begins to clean up Brian's destruction, and then talks to the audience.
Okay, so I'll recap today for the whole puppeteering thing. It's gone well so far. The plant is not Jimmy, so it's the other guy, the tall guy. Yeah, but as a consequence of the whole naming Jimmy, you know, as the culprit, is that Jimmy does not like me at all now, which is okay. It's I can just see it in him. So anything I do going forward with him will have that problem, which maybe we can fix it. He knows I'm being fake, so that first thing didn't work. You know, the first like reconciliation didn't work. So, gosh, I hope they can't hear me out there. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe Jimmy will come around. I think like if he gets drunk or something, he's that type. If he gets drunk or whatever, we'll be like the best of friends, you know?
At 12:56 a.m., Brian talks about his life goals.
What about you?
I just want to get a job in my field, like get a production job somewhere, like a television studio, and then like stop sleeping around, like actually like get a girlfriend and maybe make him a wife, have some kids, buy a house, and just like stop fucking around so much essentially.
At 12:59 a.m., Vance has some choice words about Cole.
He's kind of just like, kind of taking my thing that I
did on season 1. On season, I worked my ass off on that the whole schizo thing, the kooky schizo thing, and this guy he comes in. They're saying Cole is the new Vance. He's the new Vance. It's becoming an issue. It's becoming an issue. I'm being replaced. I'm being replaced. You know, next thing you know, he's gonna be going, let's go, and it's gonna be a massive problem.
At 1:02 a.m., Ben tells the fish that those who told boring stories have to sleep in the kitchen. At 1:07 a.m., drama starts to heat up between Summer and Trish. Spicy!
I mean, like,
about me or like
no, I don't feel any type of way towards you.
I don't think she would be telling you this if she didn't like you. I think she would have. just talked shit and kept it secret.
I wanted to tell you too because like your mom was like trying to tell you like, oh, beware Trish, she's a shady bitch, and I'm like, I didn't even say shit.
No, you've been pretty
I
quiet
just
this whole
ignored
time.
that part because I'm like, you literally seem so nice and like, I don't know. Obviously, it's like I kind of feel a sense of distrust of everyone, but it's like I want to like everyone too.
No, it's a weird dichotomy. It's a really weird like.
Like everyone, but like I don't know.
At 1:17 a.m., Meg plays MFK with Shinji, Cole, and Jimmy.
Maybe marry Cole.
Thank you.
Yep. Fuck Shinji.
Detective Cole, finish the job. Find Hassan Piker house in real life. Take Shinji with you. He will slice the Turk in half.
At 1:19 a.m., Brian talks to Trish about what it takes to win.
Don't be worried about like hurting other people and shit. Like fuck that. Like you're here to win money.
We have to have a because JC is sitting down here too.
Oh, I just realized I forgot about JC.
Yes.
She can sleep on me there. She'll fit. She'll be okay.
Attention contestants, Jebediah is a Salafi Muslim Hamas freedom fighter, so please address him as such. Free Palestine.
At 1:27 a.m., Shinji talks about his life as a prostitute and adult film star.
Yeah, because I froze my Zenli's position because, yeah. Then I go out, then I hung out with my friend, but the location was frozen in my house, so she's suspicious about that. So then like my friend who knows my girlfriend, like even know each other, so he told me like he went to the prostitute, like he likes prostitute. Then as I said, yeah, I had kind of like inferior feeling, like loser feeling because I got bullied and I got bullied by like girls.
Yeah.
Like I scared of the girls. Then also somehow I got the girlfriend, but she told me like use prostitute. So that timing, like my frustration of the like loser's feeling became like explode. So I don't need a prostitute. So but that frustration like makes me to work in the prostitution for women. So I worked like made escort for women.
You were an escort?
Yeah, I was
For
like,
the women.
yeah,
right?
for the women. So
Wow.
I did kind of like rental boyfriend stuff
You
and
like pimped them out.
How many
Yes.
women did you see? How many women did you see?
a lot.
Oh wow.
I couldn't count because I did 1 year. Yeah.
Yeah. How was it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it
Yeah.
because I definitely grew up. Because
Yeah.
I became totally different person now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me like how about the like are you interested in the porn actor stuff?
Mhm.
And I said yeah, nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Let's get in. So then I did. I did porn actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a porn
How
actor?
many?
Yeah.
How many times?
There is 5 videos, but so it takes 6 months to release it. So I filmed like not last year, like September. So it got released like later.
Mhm.
But now there is I think 3 porns I was in. I worked so yeah.
Did they get a lot of views?
Maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I told
With girls?
girls yeah, not gay one. Yeah.
At 1:33 a.m., Jet explains that the audience will decide which one of them gets to join the winners and get to not sleep on the kitchen floor. At 1:35 a.m., the fish in the kitchen talk about Cole and Jimmy.
He was cool, but then like as time's gone on, he's just gotten really quiet.
He's really.
You can't trust him.
No, like he's really quiet. He's always running off, and then anytime he says anything, he's like being like
beating around the bush.
Yeah, he's like being passive aggressive and
He
shit.
acts like the police here or something.
Yeah. It's really fucking annoying.
Wait, are we still talking about Jimmy?
Oh, cool. Yeah, because like he was going hard on Jimmy about that.
Dude, he was pissed.
Like legitimately getting
Later today, and I'm like, yeah. When we heard today.
I mean, I'm not. I just have like a suspicion that like.
That it could be cool, because he's being real quiet.
Yeah.
But.
He's like just being quiet and observing, and he keeps running off too.
I will say he did like immediately accuse Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
He like as soon as Judge
like left the room, he was like
no. It was literally like while he was still saying it, and Cole was sitting next to me on the fireplace. I hadn't even talked to him like this. He just like got in my ear and he was like, "It's Jimmy." I was like,
"Oh." And you're like, "I don't know you like that."
I mean, I was kind of like, "Well, you got a point, bro."
I mean, he does have a point. I kind of thought that even before that it could.
I'm at the point now where I feel like Jimmy annoys the production too much to know them. Like maybe it is Cole. Because like you can just like visibly see Judge just being like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah. Well, and also like the life story shit. How many times has he said that within the past 48 hours?
A good 7 times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's lowballing
and
the fuck out of it.
we've both heard it.
Yeah,
like,
that's lowballing the shit out of it.
7 or 8 times. Like
he doesn't stop talking about it.
Yeah, it's like it's good. It's like it's a good.
It turns into murder, or genocide, or pedophiles, or arson,
or
racism.
I genuinely think it is. I think he's just really traumatized.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. And that's why I keep saying it's like a catch-22 with the dude. Like I don't know how to feel about it because it's just like you're annoying as fuck. There's a lot of shit where it's like, dude, like even if you're traumatized, like you don't have to fucking act like this. But then also it's like, yeah, you went through a lot of shit.
Yeah. Well, but then I start to feel bad because everyone will
kind of gang up on him.
Gang up on him on the chat, and I'm like, well, nobody like deserves that.
At 1:38 a.m., the fish in the kitchen move on to talk about Shinji.
Oh, but
yeah, he does VR porn.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Is there like still no
He does it or watches it.
I thought they were saying he did it.
I
That's
can't
wild.
I don't know.
I can't really tell because of the.
Did he say
he said
it, or
VR, like virtual reality?
Yeah. But like, is it like?
Did he do it or did he die?
Shinji doesn't strike me as that type of dude.
Yeah.
But maybe though, because like he likes to drink. He definitely like.
Yeah, he's pretty outgoing.
Yeah, so maybe.
Yeah, I didn't expect his story to be so horny. I was like, okay.
I don't think anyone expected.
No, I knew Shinji was gonna win this because it's just like, if they're voting, like, how do you not like the goofy Japanese guy?
Shinji
like
is
for real,
like-
like how do you not like that dude?
He's pretty likable.
Right.
Yeah, he's really likable.
I think Shinji's like probably the most popular contestant.
Oh, hands
he
down.
is, he
No,
is,
hands
like,
fucking down.
definitely.
Because like, what has he done to be disliked?
At 1:41 a.m., Brian gets upgraded to the winner's room by Ben.
So, grab a bag. You're coming up to the winner's
Why?
spot. This is fucking Brian's cool as hell.
At 1:42 a.m., Ben sends Meg down to the kitchen.
I just got a call. We're gonna have to send you down to the kitchen for the night. I'm sorry, but there's a bed for you down there. So leave a pillow, and Brian, welcome to the winner's room, man.
Fuck yeah.
Guys, this is Brian. He's a winner now.
At 1:44 a.m., Brian is shocked that Shinji starred in adult films.
Right, you're good at rolling.
Yeah.
I've seen
Because I can apply for the like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I just listen his.
How long did you do that shit for, man?
The
process? Yeah, how long did you do that for?
Yeah, 1 year.
1 year?
1 year.
Damn, alright, get in, get out. Good move.
But yeah.
I would have never guessed that, Shinji, in a million fucking years.
Me either. I told him I was speechless.
Yeah.
Everyone
If they
said-
made us guess, like, okay, who in this house like has done pornography, like, you're the last on the damn
Oh,
list.
God.
But that's out of respect.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Shinji's a chill dude. I don't see him out here doing that, but I see in a whole different light. Big ups, man. Respect.
Yeah. But yeah, it's this thing like showing the dick because.
Yeah, showing the dick's awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. I thought my one is kind of like small or something, but once I saw the like my videos.
Yeah, you're like,
that
oh,
one,
my dick's huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
like,
yeah. It looks bigger on camera. You get the good angles on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like I thought, like yeah, it was.
Also like it's just common knowledge. So
When you look down at your own dick, you're not able to tell. You have to look at your dick in a mirror.
Yeah. So yeah, the good thing, like seeing my dick objectively is kind of good. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking hell yeah.
Whoa, wow, big one. Like.
Alright, big cock.
Yeah, more than I expect. Yeah.
At 1:53 a.m., Jimmy explains who Hoarder Man is.
Yeah.
And then imagine there's piles of actual fucking valuables just stacked all over the place in the house.
Okay.
That's Hoarder Man's, and after hitting it off, he was like, you know, my porch is crumbling, and my barn is a death trap. I guess I'll let you sell stuff on my behalf and you can keep a cut.
At 2:18 a.m., Brian reads his Christmas list out loud.
Cuban Muscle Crisis Coffee, a vape with infinite puffs, nukes launched at Palestine and Israel at the same time, a Hellcat not pre-owned by a scholar, crab dinner, socially acceptable to say faggot again, and then some pussy from Trish.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty good list.
At 2:20 a.m., Brian explains how African American males keep trying to kiss him.
Situation where you're like, oh, like, I'm friends with this guy from work. Oh, this guy from, oh yeah, he's cool to drink with. But yeah, no, it's just be like you're hanging out drinking, then you drop the guy up at home, and then he like leans in for a kiss, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
I'd never lean in for a kiss with you, Brian.
Yeah, you would just take it. I understand. You would just take it.
A punch from you was like a kiss from heaven.
And it's always been black guys too, so I've stopped hanging out with black dudes.
At 2:25 a.m., Brian explains to Shinji that he's probably the most well-liked fish.
I fucking hate polka dots so goddamn much.
What is that?
Ted Bundy was right about polka dots.
Polka dots?
She was wearing polka dots. Keep up, Shinji. We're fucking with people. God damn.
Okay. I could understand just 10% of that conversation.
You're doing a lot better than you think, believe me.
Yeah, no, Shinji, you're probably like the most popular one, like, if we're being honest. Like, you've gotten nothing but like positive, like, TTSs and shit.
Yeah.
At 2:42 a.m., Jimmy speaks with Taylor because she seems sad, and Jimmy is such a nice guy, especially to women. Unfortunately, this goes against the rules, as he was specifically told not to speak to any of the losers of the Tell a Story Challenge. Uh-oh. I hope this doesn't become a pattern.
That's a good point. Look, I know I'm a bit odd and whatnot, and I like to be goofy, and I can't shut the fuck up, but I am here if you need anything. Like, for real. Me retarded.
At 2:44 a.m., Jet informs Jimmy that he broke the rules and must sleep in the doghouse as a punishment.
Jimmy, talk to a winner. I saw it. Punishment.
It slipped because I thought she was like crying, and then it's like, fuck. That being said, I ain't asking for no mercy.
What ain't that bad? You gotta sleep in the doghouse though.
At 2:49 a.m., Bedroom 3 talks about Taylor.
What's her name? Summer's vape was up here, and so I just like went downstairs and just like tossed it. I just tossed it in there. I was like, I probably want this. And as I was like going back up, I like turned around and saw Taylor, and like yeah, she looked really upset, and like her face was like it looked like she had been crying. So like I wanted to say something, but I was like, oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I think like she was really upset about like the story thing. Like she just like said she didn't really like like exposing herself like that, which like I understand, but like we all got fucked up shit. Like don't overthink it. Like no one's judging you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's the past anyway.
Right. Exactly.
It's the past.
Yeah. I mean, fucking Judge was just yelling at us about like don't dwell on the past. You know.
Yeah.
At 2:52 a.m., TTS encourages Brian and Trish to sleep together, so he slithers sneakily to the couch.
Homegirl's body heat to warm you up if you're all cold and shit, mark ass nigga. Stay bitchin', punk your ass.
Here's a spare button.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch for the sake of the chat. I'm trying to get some. What? Yeah, I know. I got a sunburn.
At 2:54 a.m., Shinji shows off his critical thinking skills.
Yeah, I know. Nah, man, just sleep. God damn it, Shinji.
Like that?
Yeah, keep doing this to me, man. Come on. What? No. I mean, if you want to, but I wouldn't. Just sleep in the bed. Just sleep in the bed, man. Look at you, bro. Go to sleep, Shinji. I'm tired of this shit.
At 2:56 a.m., Ben brings up a mattress for Trish and Brian to share together. At 3:39 a.m., Taylor gives her thoughts on the supernatural.
Someone else tried to like hold them, and then like the person that like someone fell and broke their ankle, but it seemed like something was pulling them.
Yeah.
Like that's freaky.
That's weird.
But that's like the most entertainment in Stephen felt really.
Do you believe in like ghosts and stuff?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say like ghosts per se, but like spirits.
Spirits.
Yeah. Like.
And that's it. This has been Big Thinker. Check out Fishtank.Live to tune in live and subscribe to their official FishtankX.com page and YouTube channel to make sure you don't miss a moment.